Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. I am doing a reading for, it is a love reading for June 2021, give or take a few weeks, basically beginning of summer, starting now to beginning summer. This is again for Scorpio for June 2021. This is a love reading, but it's also about your sexual energy and basically where your energy is headed, what's going on around you, and all that good stuff. This is a sexual sort of a read, so if you don't like that, then maybe don't watch this video. I don't get really into sex really that much. It's more love related, but it's also not pornographic. I feel the need to say that because I've had a couple of people mad at me because it wasn't juicy enough for them. And you know, this isn't about pornography. It could be a little rated R, but it's not rated X. So that's kind of where I am with it. It's more about the love and some sexual energy that you can expect. Okay. So this read is for Scorpio for June 2021. And let's see what comes up, Scorpio. I'm going to do 6 cards and an underlying energy. Can't really shuffle these the way I like to shuffle them because they are very stiff and they'll take on a weird shape. So I'm taking long with the shuffling, but trying to get a good shuffle in a not so effective way. All right, here we go, Scorpio. We'll take that one because it did want to fall out. Cut the cards. And your underlying energy is 4 of Cups. All right, let me take a look. You have the Page of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the High Priestess. You have the Empress, which is a really good card to indicate new beginning. You have the Knight of Wands and Justice. I'm seeing 2 things here. Okay, so let's start with your underlying energy, the 4 of Cups. You have an energy floating around you right now, okay? And you are, I think, being a little bit more selective about who you choose to give your time of day to. And I'm getting an energy of a relationship that's a little, I would say, inappropriate for you, okay, in general. And maybe you might be considering engaging in it a little bit. And it looks like some of it has to do just out of sheer boredom. I think this person is particularly attractive and particularly fun to be around. And from what I could see, as much as you've been kind of saying, no, 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 maybe I don't want to go there, I feel that there is a possibility that you might engage in some of it this summer, okay? And not all of you Scorpios out there, of course, this doesn't resonate for everybody out there, but I do feel that this person might be younger than you, and they are more than likely, I want to say chasing you, but yet not chasing you, okay? You might spend a lot of time with this person. And I feel like you've been sort of mentally kind of contemplating, more so lately than you have in the past, contemplating whether it's something that you want to participate in or not. I have a feeling that this person is younger than you and has possibly even tried to initiate something with you, or they see you as somebody very wise, and also they actually do like you, okay? They see you as wise, smart, and you might offer them a little bit of guidance, Scorpio, and they are kind of into that as well, okay? I want to find, I want to get a clarifier for the Empress and the Justice card that we have here. With the Page of Cups is where I'm getting that energy of someone that's just younger, maybe very fun-loving energy, person that likes to have fun and sees you as, you know, they want to hang out with you, they want to do things with you. And it looks like there's possibility that you might invite them to like go on a vacation or hang out with you, come over. And I think that sometimes you think about it. It's not something you want to admit. I don't think you want to admit it, Scorpio. But I think that you acknowledge that this might be a little weird, a little inappropriate. But I think lately you've been kind of entertaining the idea of bringing this person on. Oh, got two. Oh, it's interesting. You got threes. Okay. You got the Three of Cups, which I think further kind of shows threes is about like creation and coming together and bringing people together. And it's funny because you have the Three of Cups and then the Three of Swords, which kind of equals celebrating, coming together with people, having fun, not anything, not a real true commitment with somebody with the Three of Cups, but having more or less casual encounter. What I'm seeing here is that you're just considering this person, possibly Scorpio, for sexual encounters. You know, I don't know why I'm beating around the bush. That's just kind of what it comes down to. Okay. I think that you see this younger person as somebody that you would absolutely love to have sex with. And lately you've been thinking a lot about it. But I feel that having this kind of encounter with this person, you know, it could bring you both a lot of satisfaction in some ways if there's no expectation in the end. But what I am seeing is that there is a possibility of emotions kind of getting in the way from one of you. So I see you guys working well together, and I do see that it could happen. The sexual part of it could happen. They want to, you've been contemplating it. Whether it's been said or not is unknown for some people. You do have the High Priestess, which is more a card of like keeping secrets and keeping things under wraps. This is also the card that, and again, with the High Priestess, it could have slightly different meaning if the person pursuing you is male or female, okay? So if this is a male that's pursuing you and you're a female, it can mean that you are out of reach. You are not a person that this young man feels that is right to have a relationship with you, but they fantasize about you and they want one, okay? They see you as an older person, a wise person. They see you as a teacher, like you can teach them things. And I think there's like an immense curiosity on their part of what it would be like to be with you. And also they see you as very intelligent. And I think that's a big catch here for them as well. Okay. But they do see you as unattainable, which in a sense makes you more attractive to them. Okay. They see that there's something just not really right with it. And they like that for some reason that turns them on. And some of it has to do as well, like, and I hate to say it for some of you, not all of you Scorpios out there, this person is almost curious to see if they could get you. So if you've been kind of like putting them down, not putting them down, but turning them down and saying, no, I don't think we should do that. No, I don't think we should hang out. No, I don't think you should come over. I think that this person has possibly a little bit of a personal challenge to see if they can get you. And it could not, there's a possibility it could be nothing more than just that. Aside from the fact that I think they really hold you in high regards, because it is the High Priestess here. And regardless if you're male or female, this person is a High Priestess. They see you as the High Priestess. Now, if you are a male, if you're a male and you're liking the woman, you see the woman is unattainable. If you're a woman, okay, I'm getting myself confused. So if you yourself are a woman, this card could also be a card of third parties and having an affair. Okay. So if you're the woman, Scorpio, you're the lady here, it could also be telling you that instead of this relationship being taboo because the person's very young, it could be because this person is married. Okay. The High Priestess does indicate to a woman, if you get the card, that you may be on the road to having an affair. And this is where the third party comes in and the broken hearts and emotions getting kind of screwed. Okay. I can see that some of you guys will be going down that route, regardless of if it's more of a relationship with someone that seems to be much younger, very mature. I don't want to say mature, but it's someone that's younger, not as experienced, and they look up to you, okay? And they see you like this unattainable person. Or it could be somebody that you've been kind of resisting more or less. They are married and you are kind of you may be heading down the path for having an affair with this person. You may be considering that here in the near future, okay? You do have the Empress here, the Knight of Wands, and the Justice card. The Empress card is about new beginnings. This is really like a very beautiful card, okay? And I feel like you got it because the person that you are dealing with right now really wants to have something with you, whether it is just to see if they could get you for some of you. There's still some level of attachment that they have for you. And I hate to say it, but I am going to say it. For some of you, you are a little bit of a mother figure to them. Could also be a nurturing fatherly figure to this person as well, if you're male, okay? They see you as wise. They see you as someone who can help them through life as well. I don't think it has anything to do with advancing in a work environment, because this could also do that for certain people. That's not the vibe I'm getting. What I am getting is that they see some level of comfort in you, that you're a safe person, okay? And I do feel like they can give you, that they feel, I'm sorry, you can give them more of a sense of who they are. Like you can help them navigate themselves a little bit more. For the majority of you, I really think that this person's younger than you, okay? And they are seeing you as the Empress. There is also the Knight of Wands. I see some very steamy sex for you, Scorpio, with this person. There is no doubt in my mind that this person is working their way towards you, and they have an agenda, and sleeping with you is definitely on the top of their list. Okay. The Knight of Wands is also the card of like one night stands. It's cards of quickies and very, very short-term relationships, but very passionate, very highly sexualized. This person definitely wants that with you. I do feel, Scorpio, that for some of it, it's for the wrong reasons. I feel like they're just looking more out for themselves, not necessarily you. You do have the Justice card that ends this read. I do feel that somehow, regardless of the situation you're in, whether this is a married person you're looking at or whether it's a much younger person that's pursuing you, I don't think things will end very positively. Either somebody is going to invest feelings where feelings don't belong, might take the breakup wrong. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's you if you're the older person in the relationship and the younger person doesn't want to really, it doesn't have to be like that. This person may become a little more attached to you than you wanted them to. Okay. It could also be if you are contemplating a relationship with a married person, it could potentially blow up in your face. So I would be very careful with that. A lot of hurt feelings, a lot of, what should I say? Creation of things that don't belong, that don't need to be there. So I'm seeing a lot of this sexual energy being very superficial or very selfish on either your part or the other person's part. But it's not one of those things, I think, that are meant to last or meant to mean anything to anybody. And if it means something to someone, it's not going to be equal on both sides. And again, like I said, it could end up more or less blowing up in your face. So I would be careful if you're going to pursue this or let it happen. Then just make sure that you've got your eyes open and you guys both understand where you are in this connection, so that there aren't any expectations that aren't, communicated directly. So if it's a married situation, I would leave it alone, because you don't want to end up on the wrong side of justice when that happens. Okay, so that is what I have for Scorpio. I'm sorry, Scorpio. You could be looking at a very steamy kind of relationship, good sex. But just no expectations, make them clear, and be clear about what's going to happen. Okay. So that is all I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe, leave a comment, or if you like the read, give me a like. I appreciate any kind of feedback, and I will see you later. Bye-bye, Scorpio.